His season has not been going well, but one struggling F1 driver has managed to show up: Red Bull ace Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez has been exposed by Logan Sargeant, out-qualifying the Red Bull star for the 6th time of his career and second in the space of a few weeks. The Mexican remains in the top 5 of the F1 standings, but his performances at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve left plenty to be desired. Perez, 34, finished in 16th in qualifying before going on to record a DNF in the Grand Prix on Sunday. He was also hit with a 3-place grid penalty ahead of the upcoming Spanish Grand Prix for being adjudged to have returned to the pits with a significantly damaged car. He spun off on the 53rd lap, damaging his rear wing before he had to humiliatingly circle back to the pit lane. If that was not bad enough, Perez finished behind under threat Williams driver Sargeant in qualifying, something that has never happened to Max Verstappen. Soon after the GP, a staggering statistic about the misfiring American stated he has been out-qualified by his teammate Alex Albon in all 30 GPs he has taken part in. Nevertheless, if he was licking his wounds about that troubling statistic, Sargeant can calm himself down with the fact that he has managed to out-qualify Perez on 6 occasions during his career. This statistic blew F1 fans away and didn't make for good reading for Perez and Red Bull, especially considering Sargeant's best performance in qualifying this season was this weekend when he started in 13th, and he's never qualified any higher than 7th in his F1 career. The stat further showcases the inconsistency of Perez, who hasn't now been on the podium since the Chinese GP in April despite having the best car on the grid. The fact Sargeant's time with Williams is currently under threat only makes it a tougher pill for Perez to swallow. Sargeant, however, also recorded a DNF at the GP in Montreal as he spun out at the exit of Turn 4 and smashed into a wall on lap 25, forcing the safety car to come out and end his afternoon. Nevertheless, it's arguable that he still had a better weekend than Perez. It was the second week in a row that Perez span out and failed to finish the GP.